The madman!
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity.
The abbey will be decorated.
Will not
Cloister
last.
is free. Transept is free. Penance hall is free. Yay, freebies! That's music to my ears. None of you pray? Jeez. Since it's freebie, let's stick all the, You don't pray either! We'll only meditate. Now, of course it's free on the day that I have nobody.
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
You'll only meditate, so you absolutely go in. Gonna take the freebie. And we can only send bloodied people into this one. Oh, crap! No, that's fine, that's fine. I wanted this guy to possibly get infected. We're gonna put every single diseased guy in here, so, Montanatron's probably gonna be catching something. Oh, crap. Cancel? I don't think we want our Antiquarian to catch the blood. Yeah, cancelled. You will not be refunded the cost? Yes. That's fine. It's value day. I think we're gonna do a simple one here in order to clear a path to the boss. So it's gonna be one of those rare throwaway missions, I think. I usually don't waste time, but level 0 guy, we gotta get him some XP, and that's a medium one. Let's see, if I upgrade weaponsmithing and armor smithing, I can upgrade experienced recruits, right? Once I get experienced recruits, I might start hiring the level 2s that come around. Maybe. I'm really close to being able to. I probably should get at it. So I'll upgrade Instructor Mastery. And we'll upgrade the weaponsmithing.
Fan the flames,
And
mold
the
the
armor smithing.
We are raising an army. In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
So that allows me to upgrade my stagecoach. Level 2 will sometimes appear in the stagecoach.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
The Jester's finale was nerfed? Oh, was it? Did it used to have a higher damage mod? Whoa! And then the solo makes the finale do plus 50% damage now. Only one use? Oh, that's great. I only used one use ever. Yeah, starting off with finale always seemed a bit weird. Damage mod 50%. It's not an opener at all anymore. Huh. Considering I used to just lead off with it and then do the other stuff, seems like now Jester is completely off. Maybe it's not worth it anymore then. Plus 10% damage at least.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster. packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
The one painting loot looks so disappointing, but it's actually really good.
Find no clemency in this place.
Ooh, double treasure room. Let's see. Go the long way around. Don't want to use a shovel for the obstacle. Wait, that actually means I can just go the long way around. We'll go the complete other way. Well, actually, first we'll grab this curio here. Ooh. Occult scrawlings. No effect. Alright, finale. Let's see how much it's changed. Well, 9 to 15 on the finale first now. We are at level 0, but that's definitely a lot lower. Rip this Jester opening. Gonna have to switch up the way we play Jester.
The will to fight falters. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. A momentary abatement.
I probably should switch around my Vestal skills, since we're doing the position 2 Vestal build. This is a good science run, at least.
Annihilated. Destroyed.
Finale, plus 20% damage for only 7 rounds also. Welcome to being cursed.
Inspiration and improvement.
Welcome to being cursed. Wow, this random encounter. Good thing I have a lot of blood stocked up.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. If only treasure could staunch the flow of...
It's alright. The Crimson Curse is both a curse and a boon. In theory. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna start with the Jester in the back from now on. Since that finale was so... Well, I should still start from the front, actually. Whoa. This guy took way more damage than I thought.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
He made it to the front anyways. Never punished. Ouch. Is our Jester going to die again?
And now the true test.
That was fast.
Hold fast or expire.
At least it's our Vestal's turn, and fortunately, she can heal
Death
from that
is
rank.
patient. It will wait. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Stop bullying my Jester.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Hey, we're actually gonna finish with finale the way it's meant to be done. 10 to 17.
Decimated.
Back in my day, we started with 10 to 17 damage.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
So yeah, we'll start with Finale still, just because it does have a buff modifier, but definitely gonna have to rethink our Jester groups now.
Back to the pit.
It's looking especially bad because I have a level 0 Jester here, but yeah, that's weak.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Executed with impunity. Another abomination.
I actually didn't want that fight to end so fast. Oops. We needed some healing. I think it's time to camp. Pretty early camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Preventing nighttime ambush shouldn't be that big a deal, actually. But nothing else really matters.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Sacrificial. No, that's not a sacrificial stone, it's a bone altar. Need to start using these treats. Otherwise, they're just gonna get tossed again.
A handsome reward for a task well performed. Eradicated.
Totally forgot to use the treat. That might have been lethal.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh my gosh, that didn't even do enough damage.
A momentary abatement.
I only needed 2 damage. But even with the treat, I only did 1 damage.
Grievous injury.
Alas.
Palpable fear.
Ah, 1 damage off lethal both times.
A death by inches.
Also has revenge for some reason.
Diminished. Slowly, gently. This is
This
how
group's
a life
big
is
on
taken.
heals. Wow, that was the worst chest I've ever seen. With a key. Oh, hey, the secret room's there. Alright, we'll visit it on the roundabout. That scouting chance paid off.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Oh, obliterated.
Yeah, it was definitely really, really strong to have the Jester basically take out one enemy at the beginning of each fight. That's why I value Jesters that highly. That change will change everything. Keep one key. Yeah, we'll try to remember that.
A momentary abatement.
This scroll is going to make me need to pick up Mace Bash in my Vestal. Or something like that.
The ground quakes. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yeah, there's a lot of battles in this one. Ruby's pretty good. I guess I'll toss the tree.
Well struck.
Still getting lucky with the crits. I guess if you get lucky with the crits, you can't actually tell the nerf. If.
Unnerved, unbalanced. Mortality clarified in a single strike. Begone, fiend!
That poor Vestal.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
That's what the Jester is for.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. This expedition at least promises success.
The Jester is kind of worse than the Antiquarian right now, actually. So this dungeon is a lot harder than normal. At least the way I have this set up. And also my Vestal is really underperforming due to the skills on her. And no, I don't have other skills on her right now. Emerald? Emerald. Cool. Thin-blooded, Stress Eater, Dacnomania. Alright, none of these really matter. I think we actually don't use the Purging here because all our quirks are not bad. Plus 20 stress if torch above 75, that's kind of bad. Ruins Phobe. Aw.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Or frontline Vestal.
Exposed to a killing blow.
That's a lot of stress for having a Jester on this team.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I think we'll keep the Jester in the back. Pile of Scrolls. Oh, that's another negative quirk gone. Alright, we'll try to get the Fiengophobia again. Oh, missed again. This plus scouting really paid off.
A fortune, waiting to be spent. In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oops, I actually meant to stress heal there. I kind of had two useless party members here. I have a Vessel that can only group heal, and I have a guy who can only stress heal. And buff, I guess.
Another one falls. The blood quickens.
What a lol party.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Interesting. Since I made an attempt at the attack, I don't get the stress, even though I did no damage to him. There was an attempt.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
You're not worth feeding a blood to. You're just not worth it.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Changes like this really suck for the people who don't keep up with the patch notes. Like, good thing I did an easy mission. I could have just done a hard mission and then sent the Jester, and then like would have gotten completely wrecked.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Heirloom chest. We can't use the key though, so I'll just open it normally.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
So I think probably my... Wow, this will be an interesting party setup. Guess we'll put the Vestal in position 3.
A decisive pummeling. Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Oh.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Wool Pepper drives the whirling Sue Wester? Yes.
How quickly the tide turns.
Hey, full cursed party.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
You'll eat it and you'll like it. A Knight's Crest. Fancy. Alright, nice little secret room bonus there, and I'm glad we found out the weakness of the Jester on this easy mission. 17,000 gold. Nice haul.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright. Montana Tron now has the Crimson Curse also. We are starting to look awfully red here. I think we're gonna do this long mission just for the tough ring, even though I don't really want it, it's probably valuable. Or I can get this Lost and Found Town event. Sodden crew for the minus stress on Abomination transform. Meh. How did we have such a stressful mission on one with a Jester? That's sad. I don't think I would ever actually use a Book of Stress, but hey, it's a thing. Okay, so we're going into the Vorens. I have 2 bosses to do with 2 parties. So party number 1 will be... I have 2 Vestals for my 2 parties also. I just need to make sure to position it so I have 1 for each one. So if I send these 4, then the other 4 will be Sith, Trostin, Tostin, Budgel, and Copper. That would be 2 melee arranged in, so that works. Incolate Flesh. I forget what these do all the time. And then fighting them will remind me what they are for the future ones. So Mace Bash, Illumination, Hand of Light. Debuff target, minus damage, minus accuracy. Okay, it can be a debuffing Vestal, it seems fun. Bash.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh.
Oh, this is what that thing is. It's the 4 some. I don't actually remember how to fight this thing. I don't think it mattered. You just hit any of them and they all take damage.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Alright, so I'm guessing the boss is in the corner. Eldritch Altars. These things, they're so spooky. Oh yeah. It's time to get rid of the plus 20% stress of torch above 75. That's good.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
120 health total. Back ones have less protection. And I believe all of them can be stunned? Since they all take individual actions, if I remember correctly. I was right. So Hound's Rush is especially good against this thing. The one time that Hound's Harry is good, I actually used the wrong one. I also forgot to use Doggy Treat. Alright, so guys in front have the high protection, so I'll pass my turn for this buff.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
My 62% prot, pretty sweet. Ooh, we got a squishy guy here. I think debuffs are really good against this boss. Yeah. Ooh, squishy guys in front. We'll all pass. Never lucky. Flame Grenade must be one of the best skills to use on this boss. And Hound's Harry. How fortunate I happened to bring both of them in. Note to self, that's an extremely high protection boss. I didn't even know that going in.
Soothed. Sedated. Dazed. Reeling. About to break. Its destruction is a small consolation, given the
Wow.
implications of its terrible existence. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Stress. What happened? Ah, scouting chance. Get that value out there. Huh? Secret room? Oh! Always lucky. Wait, first Curia.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Alright, good value run. Boss down. Secret room. Bunch of heirlooms. Another group of level 3s. Replaced Fragile! That's the one I needed to cure. Perfect.